Building on her portrayal of Lily Munster as a beloved television vampire matriarch, this documentary explores Yvonne Carlo's extraordinary journey through Hollywood's shifting landscape. It dives deep into her ability to transform her career, demonstrating resilience and talent beyond her role as a comedic horror icon. As her fame grew from that iconic character, she navigated new challenges, balancing her screen presence with a ton of personal strength and dedication. Her performances revealed layers of emotion and depth that resonated with audiences long after the camera stopped rolling. This film highlights her evolution from a budding star to a seasoned actress who managed to breathe new life into her craft while facing the inevitable changes of age and industry demands. Through interviews, rare footage, and behind-the-scenes stories, it paints a fuller picture of her life, her struggles, achievements, and her lasting impact on Hollywood and her fans. The documentary underscores how she defied expectations and carved out a legacy that remains inspiring today. Born as Margaret Yvonne in 1922 in Vancouver, Canada, Yvonne Carlo experienced a childhood filled with contrasts that helped shape her personality. Her household was complex and divided, with her grandmother being a strict Presbyterian who emphasized moral values and discipline. These teachings created a sense of structure and principles in her early years. At the same time, her mother, Marie, who was once a ballerina, was free-spirited and encouraged a life of adventure, creativity, and independence. This mix of influences gave Yvonne a broad view of life, combining principles of morality with a desire to explore and experience new things. Growing up in a household that faced financial hardships and keenly feeling the absence of her father, she learned to find ways to succeed and adapt despite the instability around her. These early experiences nurtured her resilience and helped her develop a strong sense of identity, balancing traditional values with a curious, adventurous spirit that would later define her career and personality as she grew into one of Hollywood's notable actresses. Her childhood was marked by a struggle to find stability, but it ultimately contributed to her ability to face challenges with a unique outlook and inner strength. From a young age, Yvonne Carlo's mother, Marie, had high hopes for her daughter and poured her own unfulfilled dreams of being a dancer into Yvonne's upbringing. Marie believed Yvonne's natural talent as a singer was remarkable, and her powerful voice earned her praise during school performances, showing early signs of her artistic potential. Yet, Marie's focus remained fixed on her daughter becoming a dancer, and she was determined to turn Yvonne into a ballet prodigy. This led to intense ballet training, where Marie pushed Yvonne relentlessly, often beyond her physical and emotional limits. The rigorous training and high expectations created a challenging environment for Yvonne, but Marie's ambition was unyielding, and she saw her daughter's success in dance as a reflection of her own unfulfilled dreams. Despite their differences, Marie's unwavering drive for Yvonne to excel in dance became a significant force shaping her early life and artistic pursuits. Yvonne's early experience with her mother's high standards and intense dedication contributed to her resilience and later success in the entertainment world. Her upbringing was marked by these conflicting pressures. On one hand, her natural singing talent, and on the other, her mother's relentless pursuit of dance excellence. These early influences helped forge the determination that carried Yvonne through her later career, shaping her into a versatile performer capable of adapting to many roles in acting and singing. This deep-rooted drive and the complex relationship with her mother stayed with Yvonne as she navigated her path in the entertainment industry, ultimately contributing to her somber, yet resilient, personality and her ability to overcome challenges. Despite facing significant childhood challenges, Yvonne Carlo developed a strong sense of resilience and adaptability that shaped her later life. She endured unstable living conditions and financial hardships, which led to frequent moves between Canada and California. These constant relocations disrupted her academic progress, often making school a struggle. However, even with these difficulties, she was able to pursue her passion for dance, training under various teachers in different places. Her upbringing was marked by contrasting environments. Her grandmother's strict discipline created a disciplined atmosphere, while her mother's hedonistic lifestyle brought a sense of indulgence and freedom into her life. Navigating between these two worlds pushed her to build inner strength and flexibility. These early experiences made her more resilient, helping her face the uncertainties of show business later in life. Her ability to adapt to change and persevere through adversity became key qualities that supported her successful career as an actress and performer. Through these hardships, she learned valuable lessons about resilience and survival, which influenced her approach to her work and personal life for the years to come. From a young age, Yvonne Carlo showed a strong desire to pursue a career in entertainment. By the time she was 17, she had already reinvented herself and adopted a glamorous persona that reflected her ambitions. She creatively combined her middle name with her mother's maiden name, officially becoming Yvonne Carlo, a name that would soon become well known. During her early years in Vancouver, she performed regularly at various nightclubs, including the Palomar, where her performances on stage as a dancer revealed her natural talent and growing confidence. Her presence in these venues helped her develop her style and stage presence, which would serve her well later in her career. Besides dancing, Yvonne worked to increase her visibility through participating in beauty contests like the Miss Venice Beach competition. Her appearances in these contests not only boosted her confidence, but also drew attention to her talent and charm. These early experiences provided her with the foundation she needed to move toward her big break in Hollywood. Her determination and effort to succeed through performances, beauty contests, and self-reinvention demonstrated her dedication to her dreams of becoming a star. Each step she took in Vancouver helped her build the confidence and skills that would eventually lead her into the Hollywood spotlight. After moving to Los Angeles with her mother, Yvonne Carlo faced many hardships as she entered Hollywood. They struggled to make ends meet, often living in poor conditions that tested their resilience. Despite these difficulties, Yvonne took on work in nightclubs like the Florentine Gardens to support herself and her mother. It was at these venues that she attracted the attention of powerful figures in the entertainment industry, catching glimpses of her potential. Throughout this tough time, Yvonne's grace and dignity never faded, even when she was offered opportunities that felt morally wrong or compromised her values. She refused to lower her standards, knowing her integrity was important. Her perseverance showed through as she continued to work hard and never gave up on her dreams. Slowly, her efforts started to pay off when she began to land small roles in films, beginning her journey into the world of cinema. These early steps in Hollywood were filled with challenges, but her determination kept her moving forward toward a brighter future. She kept her principles intact, showing resilience and strength that would shape her career and reputation. Every small success along the way built her confidence, and she remained committed to her path despite many setbacks. Her story of overcoming adversity was a testament to her character, and her entry into Hollywood marked the beginning of a remarkable journey. Immediately after stepping into Hollywood, Yvonne Carlo started her career with a small role in a musical short film. This film was her very first appearance on the big screen, and although her part was minor, it was enough to earn her just $35. Despite the modest pay, this moment marked the beginning of what would become a long and interesting journey in the movie world. Her striking beauty and natural charm quickly drew attention from those in the industry, and soon she caught the eye of Paramount Pictures. Moving from her initial work, she made a transition to Universal Studios, which helped her gain more opportunities and exposure. At Universal, she was cast in several films that showcased her unique looks and her ability to capture an audience. These early roles often showed her exotic appearance and screen presence, which shaped her early career image. Although she was typecast based on her looks, these parts allowed her to gain crucial acting experience and develop a dedicated group of fans who appreciated her talent and charm. Each film she made helped build her reputation in Hollywood, setting her on the path to larger and more significant roles later on. Her journey from that small, 35 role to becoming a well-known actress involved a mix of courage, talent, and perseverance that helped her stay in the industry for many years. From the early 1940s, Yvonne Carlo's rise in Hollywood was unmistakable. She quickly gained recognition for her exotic appeal and talent, especially in films like Salome, where she danced. Her performances were captivating, showing her ability to bring characters vividly to life. Her beauty seemed almost otherworldly, earning her the title of the most beautiful girl in the world, a mark of her status as a glamour icon. She became a symbol of elegance and sophistication, often dressed in stunning costumes and striking poses that highlighted her allure. DeCarlo's roles ranged from dramatic to glamorous, proving her versatility in the film industry. Despite the limitations of Hollywood's studio system, she managed to maintain her unique identity and artistic control, standing out as one of the most compelling stars of her time. Her talent and beauty set her apart from many of her peers, making her a prominent figure during the 1940s. Through her work, Yvonne Carlo cemented her place as a rising star, who would leave a lasting impact. From the moment Yvonne de Carlo stepped into the spotlight, her life was filled with the same glamour and excitement she portrayed on screen. Her romantic entanglements read like a storyline from a Hollywood movie, with her being linked to some of the most influential men of her time. Howard Hughes, known for his immense wealth and eccentric personality, found himself drawn to Yvonne's beauty and charm. Their relationship was whispered about in circles where power and influence mingled, and her association with Hughes added a layer of intrigue and mystique to her life. She also shared a romantic connection with Robert Stack, a talented actor whose charisma and success matched her own magnetic presence. These relationships reflected her appreciation for interesting, powerful men who could match her free-spirited nature. Despite the allure and excitement of such connections, they were not without their difficulties. The ups and downs, the heartbreak, and the constant pressure that came with being part of such high-profile relationships made her experiences more complex than they appeared. Nevertheless, Yvonne's willingness to pursue love and adventure without sacrificing her independence was a testament to her courageous spirit. Her personal life, full of risks and passions, helped her understand herself better. It shaped her approach to love and her career, ensuring she remained true to her adventurous, independent personality, even amid the turbulence. She embraced her experiences, learning from each one, and carried that vitality into her work and her life's journey. After her portrayal in Criss Cross in 1949, Yvonne de Carlo's career began to evolve in a more serious direction. Previously known mostly for her glamorous roles, she took a bold step by playing a character that was complex and morally ambiguous. Her role as a two-timing schemer brought her a new level of recognition and respect. Acting opposite Burt Lancaster, she showed that she could handle more than just beauty. She could portray a character with depth and emotional nuance. The film was a hit, and critics praised her performance, highlighting her talent for bringing complex characters to life. This role marked a turning point for Yvonne, as it demonstrated her desire to grow as an artist and take on challenging parts. It moved her beyond the image of just a Hollywood starlet into a more versatile actress. Her ability to succeed in such a demanding role proved she was capable of handling serious acting tasks, opening doors for her in future films of different genres. This transition helped her to be remembered not only for her beauty, but also for her talent, and it laid the foundation for her career to continue evolving with more diverse and meaningful roles. Yvonne's determination to challenge herself and expand her acting range showed her dedication to her craft and her desire to stand out as a real actress. Over time, her career continued to grow, supported by her willingness to take on roles that suited her developing skill set and artistic ambitions. Despite facing personal setbacks that tested her strength and resilience, Yvonne de Carlo's journey remained marked by her ability to persevere through difficult times. During this period, she experienced deep personal challenges, including a broken engagement to Jock Mahoney, which brought sadness and disappointment into her life. The heartbreak of losing a pregnancy through miscarriage added another layer of emotional pain, forcing her to confront feelings of loss and vulnerability. These experiences pushed her to reevaluate her priorities, making her question what truly mattered to her. As a result, she became more determined to seek roles that carried more meaning and depth, moving beyond superficial parts that no longer satisfied her soul. Even with the emotional toll these setbacks took, she continued to push forward, drawing strength from her ability to bounce back and her unwavering belief in her talent as an actress. These difficult moments, though painful, played a pivotal role in shaping her into a more focused and resolute individual. They became key turning points that helped her grow, fueling her desire to carve out a path that truly reflected her inner strength and new sense of purpose. Her ability to turn adversity into motivation stands as a testament to her enduring spirit, inspiring others who face their own challenges. Throughout her career, these personal setbacks did not define her defeat, but rather became stepping stones in her journey, helping her forge a stronger, more determined version of herself. Starting with her role as Moses' wife in Cecil B. DeMille's epic, The Ten Commandments, Yvonne de Carlo experienced a pivotal moment in her Hollywood journey. This performance not only showcased her talent, but also marked her transition from lesser-known actress to a leading figure in the industry. The film's huge success drew widespread attention to her ability to portray complex characters with depth and honesty. Her portrayal added a layer of authenticity and emotional richness that made her stand out among her peers. Working alongside legendary actors like Charlton Heston, She demonstrated her versatility, thriving in a grand and demanding historical setting. This role became the highlight of her film career, earning her a place among Hollywood's most respected and admired stars. It was a defining moment that shaped her reputation and opened doors for more prominent opportunities. Her memorable performance in this classic film cemented her legacy in Hollywood, where she remained a significant figure for years to come. The film's success and her celebrated role made her a lasting icon in cinematic history, ensuring her spot on the Hollywood A-list. After marrying stuntman Bob Morgan, Yvonne Carlo faced more difficulties balancing her busy career with her personal life. Her life changed after Bob was badly injured during the filming of the movie How the West Was Won. This accident made things even harder for the family, as they had financial problems and needed extra support. Despite these struggles, Yvonne showed great strength by dedicating herself to her family and finding ways to keep going. She worked in many different types of roles, moving from movies to television to earn enough money and keep her family afloat. Her willingness to try new work shows how resilient and adaptable she was, especially during tough times. Through it all, Yvonne remained committed to her family and her craft, proving her ability to handle challenge after challenge. Her story highlights how she kept balancing the demands of her career with her love for her family, even when life was difficult. Her life was a true example of strength and perseverance facing adversity head-on. Yvonne Carlo's journey in the entertainment world is a testament to her professional resilience, a quality that shone brightly during her comeback on Broadway. Her debut in the musical Follies marked not just a return to stage, but a celebration of her enduring talent and determination. Performing in front of live audiences, she showcased her vocal ability and stage presence, reminding everyone of her versatility as a performer. Her rendition of the song I'm Still Here became a powerful anthem of her resilience, capturing the spirit of persistence and strength that she embodied throughout her career. The song resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike, earning her widespread praise and reaffirming her position as a star in the industry. This period of her career demonstrated that she was capable of reinventing herself, shifting from her Hollywood fame to the demanding world of musical theater with grace and confidence. Her success on Broadway proved she was much more than just a Hollywood starlet. She was an artist with a wide range of talents that could adapt to any challenge. Her ability to stay relevant in an industry that often changes quickly is a testament to her resilience. She navigated her career ups and downs, always coming back stronger and more determined to shine. Her performance in Follies and her iconic delivery of I'm Still Here remind everyone that her spirit and talent endured over time, making her a truly remarkable figure in the entertainment world. Following her role as Lily Munster in the television series The Munsters, Yvonne Carlo found herself transformed into a new kind of star. This character, a lovable vampire matriarch, was unlike any part she had played before, and introduced her to a whole new generation of fans who still remember her fondly. Her portrayal was a perfect mix of humor, charm, and a touch of the quirky, which made Lily Munster seem both relatable and amusing at the same time. It was a role that showcased her ability to blend comedy with warmth, making her more than just an actress playing a part. The show's popularity soared, and it became a cultural phenomenon, with merchandise and fans eagerly supporting the series. This success elevated her status from classic film star to a beloved television icon. Despite the physical toll of wearing heavy makeup and costumes for hours during filming, Yvonne embraced the challenge with dedication and professionalism. She understood that her performance was special and worth the effort. Her performance as Lily Munster remains a timeless example of how one role can revive a career and leave a lasting impression on the world of entertainment. Fans continue to celebrate her work, and her portrayal of Lily Munster continues to be remembered as one of the most iconic characters in television history. After her time on The Munsters, Yvonne Carlo worked hard to find new ways to stay in the spotlight and show her versatility. She did not just rest on her past fame, but took on a variety of projects that allowed her to demonstrate her many talents. One of her notable pursuits was writing her autobiography, which gave her a chance to tell her story and share her experiences with her fans. Along the way, she also appeared in cult films. These smaller but dedicated movies helped showcase her ability to adapt to different styles and genres. Her talent for reinventing herself and staying flexible in the entertainment world helped her avoid the trap of being merely seen as the Munsters girl, which happened to many actors of her time. DeCarlo used her star power and her well-known name to keep working and remain a recognizable figure in entertainment. Her resilience and determination played key roles in her ongoing success, proving that she was more than her famous TV role. Throughout her post-Munsters career, she showed she was a talented, dedicated actress willing to explore different opportunities. Her efforts and willingness to take on challenging projects highlighted her deep commitment to her craft and her desire to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry. Ultimately, her career after the Munsters was a true reflection of her multifaceted talents and her passion for performing, illustrating her inner strength and her never-ending pursuit of artistic growth. After experiencing the deaths of her mother and son, Yvonne Carlo faced some of the most challenging moments of her life, which tested her resilience deeply. Losing her mother was a heartbreaking event, and the loss of her son compounded the pain, thrusting her into a period of profound grief. During this difficult time, she found herself confronting her own vulnerability and grappling with feelings of despair that could have easily overwhelmed her. Despite these personal losses, Yvonne showed incredible strength and grace. She refused to let despair define her or break her spirit. Instead, she demonstrated a remarkable ability to bounce back from her grief, continuing to live her life with dignity. Her resilience was further tested when she suffered a stroke, a serious health setback that could have ended many careers or lives. Yet, Yvonne was determined to recover fully. Her near-full recovery from the stroke was a testament to her indomitable spirit and her tenacity. Throughout her later years, she maintained her dignity and grace, even as she faced ongoing challenges. These hardships highlighted her enduring strength, showing that she could find purpose and meaning despite profound personal loss. Her ability to remain resilient and positive left a lasting impression, serving as an inspiring example of how one can face life's hardest moments with courage. Yvonne Carlo's legacy is vast and deeply impactful, encompassing over 80 films, numerous Broadway performances, and a wide array of television roles. Her presence on screen and stage made her a lasting symbol of beauty, resilience, and talent. Throughout her career, she demonstrated an extraordinary ability to adapt and thrive, navigating both the glorious highs of fame and the difficult lows of personal and professional struggles with grace and determination. This resilience added a layer to her persona that inspired many, showing that true strength often lies in overcoming adversity while remaining true to oneself. Her performances left a lasting impression on audiences around the world, and her beauty was admired not just for its appearance, but for the confidence and warmth she brought into every role. She became an icon, not only because of her talent, but also due to her unwavering spirit that carried her through a dynamic and sometimes challenging entertainment industry. Many aspiring actors look up to her as a shining example of perseverance and artistry, and fans continue to cherish her contributions to film, television, and theater. Her journey reflects a life filled with both triumphs and hardships, each shaping her into a figure of enduring inspiration. Her influence persists in the memories of her work and the respect she has earned among peers and audiences alike. Yvonne Carlo's legacy endures as a testament to her extraordinary talent, her resilience, and her ability to inspire generations to pursue their dreams with passion and strength. Building on her role as Lily Munster, the documentary reveals how Yvonne Carlo redefined herself in Hollywood, showing resilience and versatility that went far beyond her comedic horror persona. It takes viewers through her early struggles and gradual rise to fame, highlighting her dedication and talent that kept her relevant even as the industry changed around her. The film showcases rare interviews and behind-the-scenes moments that portray her as a strong woman with a deep passion for her craft. As she aged, she faced new challenges but continued to adapt, finding ways to stay connected to her fans and her art. Her story is one of perseverance, showing how she balanced personal hardships with professional achievements, leaving a lasting mark on Hollywood history. Through her journey, we see a woman who broke barriers and proved that true talent can shine through any obstacle. Her legacy lives on as a reminder of strength and artistry that continues to inspire audiences